He's preparing you for what he put in your spirit to become. So now we just have to be kingdom people. Be anointed. Be in peace. Be in truth. Be in love. Be in might. Be in strength. He said, I want you to just be. God said, just be. Just be. There's nothing to figure out. It's just somebody to follow.
Amen.
You know what was strange? When I couldn't see, I would have people walk in front of me. Oh, no. He said, when we was walking one time, I was talking to Pastor. You know, sometimes she'll leave. She'll forget. Oh, watch this. And so I have to be so intentional on your footsteps. Because I couldn't see when it was a downstep. So no matter how far ahead you get, catch the revelation. No matter how far she got, I had to watch the direction of her steps. Sometimes I would have to walk, she walked there than me. Sometimes I would have to walk in her steps. So I wouldn't hurt myself.
Yes, Lord.
Amen.
But you can't lead if you will not follow that.
That's right. All right.
And what
That's it
I'm
right
say
there.
this, I'm thinking, in 5 minutes, everybody get 10 to 1 minute. We ain't even gonna rush God today. Watch this. Watch this. So I said, what you show me? He said, well, I had you lead you, and I want you to follow me. He said, every step you take, people don't realize it took you faith to do that.
Yes. Right.
Yes. Yeah.
I said, so what do you call it? He said, blind faith.
Amen.
Faith is something that cannot be perceived by the 5 senses.
That's right.
Because if I'm using my 5 senses, I'm using my ability.
Right. That's right.
So what he does is he take your ability away, and then he say, follow me. He didn't ask Peter to make resume.
All right. All
He
right.
didn't say, what do you do for a living? I
That's
sit
right.
on this boat.
Yeah.
You know, give me your resume so I can determine whether or not. See, that's our problem.
Yeah. Say no
See,
more.
we don't feel like we qualified.
All right.
When whom he called, whom he qualified, he
Justified.
So you're justified in the walk. But what I was learning was, I was learning how to walk by faith. I said, Lord, it's so difficult. And Dr. Lindemeyer, he said, you got 0. You can't see how that one, and this was 0.2. How you been walking around like this? It's a great sky.
Amen.
So I prayed and cried to see. He said, not yet. I'm trying to teach you to see from my perspective, not in the natural eye. I don't want you to look at anything and watch this. That's not the way I would see it.
All right.
I couldn't even look at people differently. You know why? Because I didn't know what you look like. I mean, I could see your face. But if I was standing back here 2 weeks ago, like this, I wouldn't even be able to see your eyes, nothing. Nothing. And he has it that way. So I said, God, combine what you taught me when I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Watch this. Because I don't want to miss what I learned.
Yeah.
I don't want to be able to see in the natural and then covet. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then get jealous. Because when I couldn't see you, it didn't matter what you did.
All right.
Because my faith is bigger than what I can see.
Yeah.
So if you ain't got faith in this hour, you better get you a truck full of that and take it home with you.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
You just need to go just back up. I don't know where you go back up. Because sometimes you need to go back before you go forward. Some people need to go back and repent for not being faithful to the ministry that he put you in. And then go forward. Because you can't go forward till you go. God, what was strange is, in the past 3 years, he had me go back to different people, different places. There are people I might have had issues with.
Amen.
I didn't even notice that. I said, go here. Okay, straight down. Go here. Okay, straight down. Go here. Straight down.
Amen.
Go here. See, because it's things in the heart. That's why he says sanctify yourself.
Amen.
And I said, well, what do you mean? He said, well, what I'm really saying is, you know, I'm going to let you know that you need sanctification. And you might not want to go as far as I'm going to take you, but I'm going to stretch you anyway. Because in this hour, I just need all of you.
Amen.
I don't need your idiosyncrasies. I don't need your faults. None of that stuff matters. None of that matters. The only thing that matters now is your walk. The walk. How will you walk?
All right.
Who will you be faithful to?
All right.
See, if he was, I'm going to go here. If he said in December, end of December, January and February, if you wasn't here in January and February, you actually, watch this, miss the fresh wind of God's Spirit blowing in to carry us through the water. Because he said, when you see the priest,
Yeah.
step in the water. And I said, God, so I had to go out of town the other week. For 2 days. I said, okay, I'll go. And it just kept raining and raining and raining. I said, well, I'm going, where are you going? You covering this ministry, you're going to meet him. I never met him. But just through prayer and the line, you know, the prayer line thing. I don't do prayer lines. I prayed twice and that was it for 2 years. I ain't gonna get over the line so everybody can people there on the morning. Anyway, what I'm saying is, that's why I don't like prayer lines. But anyway,
All right.
and the Lord said, well, you had to step out in the water. That's at that word. You had to step out